Go ahead.
The tile is buckled in this gray room here. You can see when I put my foot down on it, how it gives.
Yeah.
And the layer under here is actually broken off. It looks like somebody used a hammer right over here because it sounded hollow. It could be a moisture problem causing this. I don't know what else would cause a tile to pop up off the floor like that.
Alright. Definitely new paint. And new fixtures. Let's look at that lovely kitchen.
We have several issues in the kitchen, starting with there's no hood over the range. That was taken out. Now the other thing we have, if you look up above, you see that there's soffit right up there with soffit lighting. All of that, the things are all cracked and everything. We've also got, on the valance, what they've done is they've tiled the whole thing. And you can see at the tops of it, it's all cracked and everything. At one point, this was probably a very nice job, but right now it just all needs to be replaced because there's no way we could probably find replacement tiles. The kitchen cabinets, we have water damage in several areas, both underneath the sink and to the left of where the dishwasher was. In addition, we have some delamination of the countertops. This kitchen needs to be completely replaced. Let's go ahead and go into the guest bathroom in a second. In the guest bathroom, Catherine has already taken a picture, but there's some tile damage or water damage underneath the sink. Now right behind is the big thing. It's a steel tub, and the tub is actually rusted out right over here. So basically the tub is going to have to be replaced as well as all the tile, including the shower doors.
And we had this door here.
The outside of this door is rusting, and someone has attempted to make a patch on it out of Bondo, but you can see where the patch hasn't worked and the rust is still showing through.
And then what, didn't you say there was a drainage problem here?
We definitely have a drainage problem over here. The deco drain drains into this little area, but there's nowhere for the water to go. In addition, the gutter drains in there also. You can see how they have placed roof shingles down there to try and get the water away. But this issue needs to be addressed. There's water sitting up against the house. As a matter of fact, against the house, when it's rained, you can see that green mold line. So there's probably 4 or 5 inches of water sitting in there after each rain.
After our lovely Florida rain. And then this Lanai.
Yeah, what we've got here is they put the pool on as an afterthought, and they left the old pool or screen enclosure on. The screen enclosure needs to be taken off, and these are structural columns right here. They're holding
These ones right here?
Yes, this is a structural column right here. Those are going to need to be replaced too because they're filled with screw holes from the screen enclosure.
Oh, okay.
There's a tile floor out here, and there's, I think over on that side you can see where I think there's some broken tiles over there. But what's going to happen is this is going to have to be replaced because it looks very tacky. There is no transition point between this and the pool deck itself.
Oh, and then the screen back there is not looking too good either.
There are several areas where the screen is popped out on the screen enclosure, and I would think that it probably all needs to be replaced.
Okay. And all the doors.
It looks like they were set this up for roommates because all of the doors in the house have keyed locks going into them. Every single doorknob in here is a different color. If you look at the hinges, they painted over all the hinges of the doors too. Some of them look better than others. In this bedroom, the bifold doors have been abused. You can see over here where they've tried to put the hinges back in, but the doors basically still need to all be replaced.
Okay. And then we had something in the utility room too, didn't we?
Yeah, the utility room, the utilities were moved actually out to the garage. This was a utility room. You can see where they patched the hole where the water supply was, and they've patched the hole where the dryer vent was. And I don't know what they've turned this into, but they moved it all out here. Now the garage overhead door does have some dings, some pretty big good dings on the outside. There is a
Strap,
rope, a strap there that I think is actually holding the track for the door back.
And how was the AC unit on this one? Was this the small AC unit that we saw?
The outside compressor seems very small, and you can actually hear it running. Since we've been here, it's ran non-stop.
Yeah.
It's been on completely.